Hello and welcome. It's the chat. My name is Manny. My guests on the program today emerged in the 80s alongside a few other people, and they broke the bounds of English language.
Chika Okpala is a famous Nigerian comic actor, producer, advertising practitioner, and a television personality. Chika is a member of the Order of the Niger MON without EY, as he says. He is a Nigerian comedian popularly known as Chief Zeburudaya Okorigwe Nwogbo alias 430, an appellation used to identify his character in the new Masquerade, a TV comedy series on NTA in the late 60s and early 80s into the 90s. Chika was born on the 10th of June 1950 in Onitsha, Anambra State, in the southeastern part of Nigeria. He attended Prince Memorial High School in Onitsha between 1964 and 1972. Before his successful appearance in the new Masquerade, Chika had a brief stint with NTA Aba as commercial traffic officer in 1977 and was production manager for Cockcrow at Dawn from 1980 to 1982. Chika Okpala attended Enugu State University of Science and Technology and graduated with a bachelor's degree in mass communication in 1996. More recently, Chika enrolled at the National Open University and graduated with a master's degree in business management at the age of 64. Aside from being a comedian, Chief Okpala is well known as a humanitarian. In 1970, when the war ended, he established groups aimed at entertaining people and showcasing the effects of the war on Nigeria as a whole. Touched by the negative impact of the war on people, Chika Okpala decided to make a positive impact by making people laugh. His contribution in the Nigerian entertainment industry has been described by many as legendary, and these can be seen by the many brands he identifies with and the over 500 TV and radio commercials to his credit. For a life of service and dedication, Chika has received several awards, both within and outside Nigeria. In 1999, he was inducted into the body of Fellows of National Association of Nigerian Theatre Arts Practitioners, NANTAP. Nationally, in 1999, Chika was honored with a member of the Order of the Federal Republic. Chika Okpala is the chief executive of Zodiac Brains Films Limited in Enugu and is happily married with 2 children.
Welcome to the program.
Yes.
I know there's a Mike Okpala.
Mike Okpala, though, was my brother.
Yes.
And he was a
wrestler.
a wrestler.
Yes.
But I am Chika Okpala. We came up in the 70s.
Really?
1976.
Okay, that's when the old Masquerade.
Yes, old Masquerade.
Itself.
The old Masquerade. The Masquerade came up when the television stations were reactivated here in the East.
What was the reason behind it?
Because at the end of the Civil War period, and people were getting tensed up with the situation of things.
Yes.
They were not having employment.
Yeah.
They were not having food to eat. In fact, at that time, we operated, I said we because I was in charge of a clinic kitchen. Clinic kitchen was where Red Cross Society created for cooking food and feeding the population that was in Enugu at that time. Men who go to the secretariat looking for reabsorbment, and their children that they brought back home to Enugu. They had no food to eat. Their father had nowhere to work, nowhere to touch money. The one they put in the bank, they were given only 20 pounds. That was what they were giving back, no matter how much you put in of Biafra money.
And it wasn't, it wasn't funny.
It wasn't funny.
So they just needed something to at least laugh about.
They needed something
to make them happy.
To make them happy.
To just relieve.
Yes. How do we relieve the pains?
Yes.
And
then
like
you thought
artists,
that the best thing to do was speak bad English?
Oh, not it wasn't bad. You are calling it bad. You are calling it bad English because you know the difference between the bad and the good.
Okay, then.
Most of them did not go to school.
Really?
But where is the money? Where is the atmosphere to go to school? There was a civil war. It was the bombs and rockets and all that. That is every 2 minutes people are running away because of air raid. So you can't concentrate children to teach them anyway.
So whose concept was it? I mean, I knew that.
No, the concept of the show was James Iroha, the late James Iroha.
That's like Gringory.
Yeah,
I remember.
He was a producer in the ESBS, Central State Broadcasting Service.
I was one of those who really benefited from that comedy series because I always looked out for it. Yeah, but think about it. Why were you chosen? As in the casting of the comedy series, Masquerade.
Yes.
What was the producer looking for? The director looking for?
Well, the producer, that was James Iroha.
Yes.
Like I said, and the writer at that initial stage was looking for somebody who can interpret his idiosyncrasy, may I say. Somebody who can say, yes, this man is coming closer to what I have in mind.
No,
he said to me once that his father used to blow that kind of grammar. At home, his own late father was speaking that kind of grammar, and he didn't know that my father was also in that shoes.
Yeah, but it's a shame, isn't it, that most members of the cast are a bit late. What am I saying? A bit late. Most members of your cast have passed on.
Yes.
James Iroha.
Yes.
Christy Essien Ibokwe.
Yes.
Who else?
Jegede Shokoya.
Oh yes.
This is your birthday card.
Growing up for you, did you see yourself as a comedian in the first place? Were you?
No, I didn't see myself as a comedian. I didn't know what I was doing was actually moving people to laugh or moving them to get satisfaction in the kind of language I spoke.
What are these?
Daddy, can't you see it? It's pants.
Shut up! Will you shut up your mouth?